Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as Dr. Umar decided to jump out there with the antics, the word semantics, and the theatrics once again. And we've seen this plenty of times before where he sees the trending topic in the black community and uses it as a way to gaslight, manipulate, and exploit black people into thinking he's riding for the cause. And he did it this time right here as this interview was brought to my attention by somebody with him in Art of Dialogue, where he's talking about the Kevin Hart Netflix comedy roast, where he saw that it was getting a lot of backlash online. And however you feel about that roast, that is fine. Now, I couldn't put that whole video right here, so y'all would have to go watch it to understand it in full on Art of Dialogue channel. But he's calling out the roast, even got him a notebook right there as well, talking about this was said, that was said. They downplaying the black community. Okay, all of that's cool. Multiple things can be correct at once, and then things could be incorrect at once. The issue that I have is towards the end of the video, he decides to jump out there and say, as a spokesman for the black community and somebody who's coming from the grassroots and one of the biggest people from the grassroots, I'm saying that we're gonna boycott y'all celebrities, we're gonna cancel y'all, and we're gonna get y'all up out of here if y'all do this again. Said, hey, people from Philly, hey man, it's all, hey, understand this. I know Kevin Hart is from Philly because him and Kevin Hart is from Philly. Hey man, I don't need to talk to nobody about Philly from this because I'm standing on this for real, basically is what he was insinuating. Let's be clear here. You don't have the power, the authority, or the resources to counsel nobody. Let's get that all the way overstood. So stop lying about it. You're not boycotting nothing. Stop lying about that. And using words like grassroots, knock it off, Dr. Umar content, because what you need to be focused on is what you use the grassroots to do, raise some money for a school that ain't opened already. Now, it's several layers to this right here. I want to make it very clear because I know some of y'all are going to purposely and be willfully ignorant and hard-headed. I'm not here to tell no black person how to feel about the Netflix special with Kevin Hart and the roasting. Some of them jokes that them white people tell, no doubt about it, I don't find them funny. I think it's just them being disrespectful and being racist. I don't hear the humor or the comedy in some of these jokes. So I'm not telling nobody how to feel about it at all. Every person who's black has their own mind. Some of them are going to say, hey, man, it's comedy, so it's art. And you have to understand with comedy, you got to go to a different mindset. You can say that. If you're offended by it, be offended by it. And when he spoke about Hollywood and what goes on with how they demean black people and what I've been saying out here, even with some of these rap and hip hop media platforms, in that alliance especially, they are nothing more than modern day minstrel shows to me. That's what I've been pushing. Now, when he come out here and say he a spokesman for the black community, because let me make that very clear again, because I know y'all gonna try to come over and act like you don't get it. If you watch that comedy show and you felt the way about it, you feel like this Hollywood dogging black people out, they use the opportunity to be disrespectful to black people, you could feel that way, you could vocalize it. What I'm talking about with Dr. Umar content right now is the fact that he's acting like he's going to use this moment to attach himself to the grassroots conversation that he's not a part of when it comes to the black community in this country. You've been running around asking for donations, asking for money, and then you're trying to tie it into other things and movements and people, things that people been having going on in the black community, rewording things like the FBA conversation, this conversation over there, to say I'm the most popular guy in this
movement to counteract the negativity of these movements we're discussing. And so we're fighting as descendants of African, not no American. You ain't never putting that in no title, no organization of mine. Descendants of African freedmen in America.
Dr. Umar, the cake is baked. We foundational black Americans, and we running a Get It in Blood program.
Fam, who talking about popularity with this black thing? As I told y'all before, y'all hear me call myself the spokesman. That came from my supporters, the people that was watching. They was calling me the voice. They was calling me a speaker because I would speak up for certain things. I don't speak for the black community. I'm not a leader in the black community. I'm not a role model in the black community. But when we are disrespected, I will speak up for the black community and bring awareness and bring a light to it and educate behind it. But I don't ask for donations. I don't tell the people, hey, family, hit the cash app, family. The ancestors don't want me to get the money this way, family.
Last one, y'all. $20 go that fast.
Yeah, because you're playing the $5. Okay, try this one. You want to play more?
Try another one. Okay, mama. Thank you. I'm not doing too good. I lost $20 in 1 minute, y'all. I can't do this. I just spent $20. We did 3 spins. We didn't hit for FDMG. Okay, the ancestors don't want me to get the money this way. The ancestors don't want me to get the money this way, family. We gotta get the money with the donations. Hit the Cash App. Y'all want me to go broke? Hit the Cash App.
How many times has he done this throughout the years? You don't have the power to boycott nothing. You don't have the power to cancel nothing. You keep saying we. Is you speaking French? Because we ain't heard you address that school since. When is going on with that? Last year they came through with this, then you came back with this going on, that going on. They trying to stop me and block me. Man, knock it off. You keep doing what you do. You keep getting booked for interviews, which if that's how you pay your bills, that's how you make your money, that's fine, get it in. But when you start tying that blackness to this stuff and act like the black people need to follow you, when all you've done is run around the country, get booked at different events to host stuff, then go on a platform and say, Suki Hunter is the type of woman I would be with if, she's really got it out. Suki Hunter, really, of all the women, the one that's on camera eating up meat, eating dudes' toes and feet, getting blasted all over. That's the woman that you said you're going to put on a pedestal in this internet time. In today's time, with everything that she got going on online right now, fam, you are nothing but a grifter. Let's keep it all the way 100. So when I see him trying to grift onto this topic because black people were offended, yes, black people that are offended, y'all have a right to be offended. He got a right to be offended. But what we not finna do is get behind you when you ain't came and spoke the truth about that school. What's going on with it? And the reason that I'm questioning it, because you got the donations in the name of blackness. You use blackness to get onto these platforms and get noticed, get seen, get booked for payment and to push your brand where people would come donate to your school and things like this. Let's make it clear, y'all. There are several black educational institutions, after school programs, after schools groups and things that help black youth and black boys in the community. Guess what they're not doing? Going to the internet, going to platforms, getting booked to talk about it, telling black people and trying to shame black people, as he's done before on internet throughout the years for not donating enough money. They said, well, y'all donated money to this, y'all donated money to that. What about me? What about me? And then guess what? We still ain't got no school, as you can see. So dudes try to mix in a lot of truth to gaslight you, and then mix a lot of truth to try to take on different things and try to basically make this one big organization where, hey, we all grassroots. No, Dr. Umar, you pushing a whole other different type of stuff. You running a play for yourself and nothing else. Straight up, it's different people in our community who have opened up these programs already. They didn't do it in the name of, hey man, I need the black community to make my issue theirs. They got their schools up and running. You was offered help. People offered you their resources. You turned them down. You want to know why? Because you want to be the head of the show. You want the people to give you the money, and then you go spend the money how you want to spend it. Let's keep it all the way 1,000 here, bro. It is what it is. Stop trying to use things that are sensitive for black people for your own situation and to get donations. Make it clear here, y'all. No doubt about it. I call myself the spokesman. The supporters gave me that name. They did that. But I don't get on here, and when I speak on black topics, I don't ask for donations. I'm not on the internet. Hey man, hit the Cash App, family. Hit the PayPal, family. When I have my Patreon videos, which there's videos over there, you support those by choice, not by force. I'm not finna go over here and try to shame you into supporting it. It's, hey, I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna say I got that. That's an option. But I'm still gonna come on here and pop my ish and go live on the channel and everything also. That's for the people who choose to support that. You try to make it seem like, let's ride with him. You don't got no power to boycott nobody, bro. You just a basic, a popular influencer. That's pretty much it. That's all you are at this point in time. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.